we are at our final award of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. This one is in association with BikeZaar. It is the Lifetime Achievement Award. And to present it, please put your hands together for the CEO of BikeZaar, Kevin Griffiths. Before we talk more about it, ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like you to watch a short video to reveal this year's recipient.
In the post-Merckx era, riders from many different nations stepped up to take their place at the top of the sport. France had Bernardino and Laurent Fignon, Italy had the likes of Francesco Moser, even America got in on the winning with a young, precociously talented Greg LeMond. In amongst them all stood one rider with a unique background. He took on and beat them all. Over cobbles, up hills, in the classics and in the stage races, his fearsome sprint took him to nearly 200 wins in a career that spanned over 19 years. To get to the top of the sport, he didn't just overcome barriers, he smashed through them, taking the European scene by storm and cementing his reputation as the king.
I didn't have the big dreams or the big expectations to go professional. It was later when I became amateur. I learned about the professional cycling, and then I was thinking, people talking to me, well, you have a talent, maybe you become professional, and then you start thinking about it, of course. And when I win my Tour of Britain stages, it was then that I started thinking maybe I could make a career out of it. My background and my upbringing was a pretty difficult one. Small farm where you had to work from a very young age. When I started racing, travelling around Ireland, my father was giving out a lot because I was going away on the weekends on a Saturday and Sunday, and he always had work for me. But I think that was the reason I liked cycling as well, because I was getting away from doing the work on the farm on the weekends.
At the age of 14, he rode and won his first bike race. 2 years later, he would be a national champion. The rest is history. In the early 80s, Kelly was rarely out of the top 10 in the spring classics, winning Paris-Roubaix, Milan-San Remo, Ghent-Wevelgem and Liège-Bastogne-Liège. Week-long stage races litter his palmarès. Paris-Nice 7 times in a row, Tour de Suisse, Tour of the Basque Country, Tour of Catalonia, Criterium International, the list goes on.
It's great to get recognition. It's better to get it earlier than too late. At least I can enjoy it, and I'm honoured to be chosen for it. So to get the all-time achievement, the Cycling Weekly one, it's nice to get it when you're still very active, and I can cherish it for hopefully many years to come.
This year, it's my privilege to award the Cycling Weekly Lifetime Achievement Award to Sean Kelly.
When you cast your mind back to the career, when you look back at the races you did, the achievements of Paris-Nice and the Grand Tours, which ones really stick out as being memorable? Which are your favourite?
Well, I suppose I was a bit spoiled because I won many of the classics, and winning the Cup Classics and winning the classics like of Liège-Bastogne-Liège and Tour of Lombardy. It's something that I was able to do both and win both. But the first ones, I think, the first classic you win, you always remember that, and that was Tour of Lombardy for me. But if you were to ask me, it was to pick out one classic, it would be definitely my first Paris-Roubaix win.
Really well deserved, an amazing career. It's still great to hear Sean talking as well here and on TV as well. Please show your appreciation for the King, Sean Kelly.